Middle-aged grind, welcome back. I want to share with you today this video on time management, being on time, and some of the things you can use to your advantage. And I get these little articles, and when they're interesting, I like sharing them. And if it can help you out, hit the like button. Appreciate it. And the author of this article is Farley Legerwood. I want to always give credit to where I read it. And it's 7 things that show you have a good sense of keeping time. Number 1, you plan backwards, not forward. So if you know that you have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock tonight, rather than, oh, I got to be there at 6, you start backtracking your day, going to work, picking up the kids, making dinner, whatever. You plan backwards instead of, oh, I got to be there at this time, okay? Number 2, they respect other people's time as much as your own. And this has always been something I've been pretty big on. I got this from my parents. You show up out of respect when you're supposed to, and you don't keep people waiting. Guys, there's always extenuating circumstances, okay? And that's going to be expected. It's not going to be 100% of your life, but it should be 99% of your life, not a habitual thing. And it goes through with these 7 things. Number 3, a realistic sense of time. So you know if you have to cut the grass, go run to the bank, go to the grocery store, make dinner, and still be at a meeting at 7 o'clock at night, you have to have realistic expectations and not think you're going to get all those things done in one day. Or either piecemeal it out, prioritizing what needs to be done, and going from there. Number 4, morning routines or pre-event routines rarely deviate. People who are on time just don't wake up whenever and get things done whenever. They usually have a little set morning routine that helps them get through their day. Number 5, and I find I've always do this in my head, you have multiple hidden deadlines. Not necessarily you write things out, but I know if I want to get something done, I want it done pretty much that day. If I got to call somebody, if I got to find something out, I typically like to have that set to where by the end of the day, I get that done. Not just, oh, it'll get done whenever. Okay? Number 6, they avoid the just one more thing. Oh, if I just do one more thing trap. You know, people like that. Oh, I'm going to go run this, but I got to do this real quick. Let me go check this real quick. And usually those people, guess what? They're pretty late. Number 7, they use anxiety to their advantage. And what I take from this and kind of reading, instead of being anxious about something you got to do, you know, if you have to be, let's say, at a party by 7 o'clock at night, if your wife starts getting ready at 6, there's going to be some nerves going on kind of thing. So trying to avoid that anxiety and planning earlier in the day, getting ready, doing what you need to do. If you have to have babysitters for the kids, don't wait to the last minute. Use anxiety to your advantage and avoid those pitfalls. And this is one thing, you know, I think I'm pretty good at is being on time and all this stuff. And there's a lot of stuff on these topics I go over I need to work on a lot. And I'm trying to instill this in my kids, you know, having that same sense of urgency. And with that said, I want to make a quick little thing. Keep us in your prayers. My wife's grandmother passed away a couple days ago. She would have been 97 this coming Tuesday. Mama, beautiful soul, beautiful person, is in a better place with her husband and her son now up in heaven. And we're having her celebration of life on her what would have been her 97th birthday this coming Tuesday. And also today is my daughter Mia, my second born's 13th birthday. She is 13 years old today. So a little bit of sad, a little bit of happy, and I appreciate if you keep us in your prayers. And I wanted to share this quick video with you today, and I'll see you real soon on the Middle Age Grind.